Some archaeologists from a Marshall College in Connecticut, USA, came to restore a site they claim is among the oldest human artworks ever discovered. I need photos of the restoration for VURHONGA's new website. It's on your way to your next gig. Scratch two birds with one shot on this hike. Restoration site. You got your camera? Hey, Marshall College does surprisingly competent restoration work. But thank you for getting this. Your photography as insufficiently composed or some fancy crap like that. He's very picky about what he puts on his new website. Who made him the arbiter of good taste? Not me, I can tell you. Eish, but I'm paying him to make the website. So maybe it was me after all. Anyway, welcome to Zonga, where every insect on the planet is waiting to greet you. You received the inoculations, right? The ones I specified on the checklist I sent you. It was very important that you get all the shots, not just some of them. I hope you got them all, for both our sakes. Last year, if you got this close to the swamp, all you would hear were tsetse buzzing. Tick, 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 tick. They are bad, bad bugs. When our drought began, animals started clustering at fewer water sources, and the tsetse flies clustered with them. That meant TNT, tsetses and trypanosomiasis, a virus that forms nagana in livestock. Nasty disease, very bad. In humans, the same virus forms sleeping sickness. Sleeping sickness, eish. It's no way to die. Anyway, the problem was the clustering. So we broke up the heads as best we could. Aggressively quarantined sick animals. We had help from all over. All hands on deck. This year, no more tsetses. That's how it goes. Take another sample from the site marked on your map. Too easy, maybe? Ish, then you should be able to get it done faster. Thank you for mucking around. Your brother will submit these samples for testing. You've got the hunter's sense. Follow those tracks. Without our guidance, between the poachers and the buffalo, this European Mampara is going to get himself killed. Go to his campsite, Give him your spare radio and talk some bloody sense into him. He should have a camp set up to your west in the area marked on your map. Don't stop looking until you find that Mampara bird. You found Barden's camp? Where's Barden? You're a scout? Figure out where he's gone. He left a note. Let's read it. I can't even spell my name right. Last night I had the pleasure of drinking beer with some of your friendly local hunters. Here we go. I must have drunk too much because when I woke up, I had lost a lot of gear, including my radio batteries. Lost. More likely stolen by poachers, you Mampara. He goes on. No worries. As long as I have my camera, my mission continues. Those hunters tipped me off on some local fungi that may help me see the Eloko. So I'm off to look for buffalo dung. I promise to check in with you ASAP. What a fool. I hope he falls in that dung. We've got a whole reserve to mind. We can't spend all day chasing a Hootuber or whatever that means. But at least now we know there are poachers active somewhere in the Zonga. We have to figure out where exactly. Until then, you should be Oh no. Your brother says one of our electronic trackers has gone dormant. The tracker on Rambolo. She's our last Melembe. Our last rhino. You must go to Rambolo's last location and find out what the problem is. Hurry. If those poachers have found her, Rambolo is in trouble. What have you found? Please let her be alive. His ancestors. This is a tragedy. I am gutted. Rambolo wasn't just an animal. She was like family to everyone on this reserve. Now she's gone. I nursed her back to health as best I could. But she was in no condition to make a trip hundreds of kilometers away. So she stayed. Now this is what's become of her. I will send a team to clean her up before the jackals come. She's been with us so long, her hide should be preserved. Okay. I can grieve later. We have work to do. What would you bet those friendly lookers who stole Barden's gear were the criminals who did this? We must find out where they went. Not so you can confront them. You observe and report to me. I report to the police. The police put a team together and round them up. Got it? Now to find them. Poachers are sloppy butchers. Look for things they'll leave behind, like tire tracks.